Hey guys, JHub here, and it's time for another Modern Warfare 3 video, and it's actually been kind of funny. Season 1 Reloaded just came out, and a lot of people were hyped about it. You know, Zombies was supposed to get another little content drop inside for like raids and whatnot. Multiplayer ranked play was supposed to drop. Warzone was supposed to have some tuning on a lot of weapons, new maps, and a lot of other stuff. And I know, I was at work today, so I downloaded the DLC later on, and I tried to hop on, and if you're wondering, hey, why is there no footage? I didn't stream on release day. I was actually playing the finals with Drift. And you're like, okay, so why didn't you record some? Oh, I went on and tried to play the new map a little bit in 6v6. Painful of a map to play. Spawns are all over the place again. I tried doing a couple matches of domination. We would hold A and B, and for some reason we'd be spawning on C, even though the enemy wasn't on our flags. Made no sense, but we were spawning on top of each other once again. So many issues. And so I've been observing Twitter all day, and I have been seeing so many people, and it's kind of interesting to watch. The same people who said COD is back. Remember the whole talking point that was most likely marketing. COD is back. I think y'all can remember that. I was watching those same people on Twitter talking about this has probably the most broken of an update that we have ever got, because usually just after Warzone released, at least the following years, you know, January, February, the update that comes after that, that's when it tries to fix all the Warzone bugs. If there's new maps, patch the glitches, balance weapons, just try to get out all the issues that it has. And they did the opposite of it this time. They just straight up broke it. I don't know how many of y'all have been watching streamers or clips, but on the Warzone map, the map itself is breaking and forming these weird hills and valleys, stretching artwork for absolutely no reason. It's kind of hilarious to watch. I know I was watching Mr. Ruffle Waffles doing Zombies, which is on the same map as Warzone, and joking around about how like this is lore and it's all zombies and it's apothecary. It was funny, okay? It was funny. But come on, it is really sad. So I think for the most part, all of us can agree. There might be some of you who might not. This is a DLC. Modern Warfare 3 is a DLC for MW2. A sad one at that. And I don't blame it Sledgehammer. I'll repeat that until, you know, the game's lifespan's over with. This is not Sledgehammer's fault. This is still Infinity Ward's fault. Because they did have control over direction of this game. How is it that the Reload DLC, Season 1 Reloaded, because that's what they're calling it, for the DLC that is MW3, breaks the game even more? Like, let's be honest, the only reason why I'm streaming and playing this game is going for Interstellar. I'm almost about to finish it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm sitting here watching the game get even worse and unplayable. So outside of the map freaking out on Warzone, there's the loadout glitch where some people can't get their loadout. Then there's if you do get your loadout, your screen starts rapidly flashing like you're having a seizure, like an epileptic, like it's bad. And would recommend, if any of y'all do possibly suffer from epilepsy, avoid Warzone if you do like to play it, because I've seen this thing and it really flashes a lot. Just keep that in mind. You might want to, you know, avoid Warzone. And just so many other random issues popping up out of nowhere. So for those of you who didn't know, they were supposed to drop the Champions Quest, I guess the new one for Urzikstan, making getting the nuke in the game a little bit easier. I think it's like if you get 30 wins within a season, you can go for the nuke contract, where it previously was 5 wins in a row. I believe that's what they were trying to do and update it. They disabled that because Warzone is in such a bad place right now. It's been disabled. Hopping back over to Zombies, they added in a new mission and a new boss for you to kill. Did they keep in the previous one? Nope. That zone has been dumped. It's just an empty zone now. Those bosses you could fight, according to Mr. Ruffle Waffles when I was watching his stream, that's gone. So that's less content, because when he rolled up on the new boss, he killed it in like 5 seconds. I was watching. I think he popped the headshot 3 times and the boss died. So I don't know what that's all about. That's kind of funny and interesting in the same beat. I don't know if they didn't do health scaling or what, but that's broken. And then multiplayer, the big update that was supposed to be coming outside of of course, the boys event, just like in MW22, you know, another reused event. They added the characters, I believe A-Train and a couple others, into the shop. Another little soups, kill confirm kind of thing. I don't know. I really didn't hop into that mode. But ranked. for multiplayer, the thing that, you know, should be launching with the game, that is now delayed because I guess they're wanting to quality control test it or quality assure it, whatever they want to do. They want to work on it a little bit more. They don't think it's in the right place. So no aspect of this DLC was ready, and every aspect of this DLC broke the game even more. So I don't know what's going on at the dev studios. I don't know what's going on with Activision. I don't know if it's because Microsoft officially owns them now that they've just gone, screw it, not our problem, figure it out. I really don't know. But it's kind of funny to watch in a sad, pitiful kind of way. Because there's a lot of people who are just unable to play the game as of right now. Like, it is that bad because apparently some people are just straight up having crashes. Can't play the game. And I'm looking over here at Steam charts right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of this while I am chatting with you guys. The state of this game. Now, the player counter was lower earlier, but as of right now, there's 89,500 people playing as of, you know, when I'm recording this. The peak was 93,000. The numbers are falling off a cliff. So this is bad. This is really, really bad. Now, some stuff has leaked, I guess. DOS House is coming back, another remake map from World War II that had spawn issues and wall penetration issues and fire everywhere, and sometimes got really painful to play. That map's coming back, and then they kind of leaked some mosh pit names that they were going to do, like Grease Meat, Ship Meat, DOS Meat, or Meat House. Because they're focused on pretty much, you know, the three maps where you can grind camos or mindlessly play for half an hour to an hour so you don't notice all the issues in the game. Because I think, like, right now, most people are playing in, like, Shipment or Meat 24/7, whatever pops up. That is, like, their go-to. Because why would you want to play anything else? I try to play 10v10 occasionally. Whew, man. It's a struggle sometimes. Like, most modes in this game is a struggle. I'll tell you what. And then they've missed so many opportunities, but I don't know, chat. Like, I was kind of hoping that the Season 1 Reloaded content drop may reinvigorate the game a little bit, but it seems like it has done literally the inverse effect of running everybody off. Yeah, I have no desire to hop on at the moment. We'll be picking back up on streaming so we can try to knock out Interstellar. Sanity Sunday streams are coming back. I gotta pick a random game. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate 3. But if this is a sign of how future DLC events are gonna go, I don't know what we're up for, because they literally broke every aspect of this game minus the shop. It's funny how the shop always works. I know that different teams work on different things, but you're supposed to quality assure the entire update as a package when it's pushed. And the fact that only the shop is working as intended, unless there's bugs or glitches out there with the shop right now that I don't even know about. And there might be. Maybe it's taking double the COD points and double your money than it should be. But hey, got to get those nickels and dimes from everyone, right? Because it'd be a shame if they put out a game worth buying. So I'm expecting some free-to-play weekends coming up soon. You know, triple-double. Try to make up for all these issues. But yeah, this is embarrassing. It really is for a franchise, once again, where they were bragging about with Modern Warfare 22. 8 dev studios, 3,000 employees, and a metric ton of money. Remember that. Just remember that. And once again, not blaming Sledgehammer. They were forced to do something in a very limited amount of time, having to offload a lot of work to their other dev studio counterparts, while having Infinity Ward tell them what they can and cannot do. Remember, we could have had pick 10 in this game, and we didn't, because Infinity Ward didn't want it. So, yay. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Have you touched it? Have you watched it? What do you think? And are you laughing as much as I am watching people on Twitter and streams lose their minds? Let me know. I would love to see the tea down in the comment section below. What is your biggest freak out you have seen? Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and hey, I'll suffer with y'all later on the game. Until then, peace out.